Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Colony Survival. I've been a busy bee. You guys see we have 227,000 calories saved up. Still only one day guard, but we do have 4 night guards now, because there's a lot more mobs now. And you guys see I've been digging a big trench all the way around. Now, this does not really have anything... it doesn't have any purpose. It does not help us defending against mobs and so on, but I wanted to have a moat. That's it. So I just been digging a lot. You guys see we're up to a lot of stone and lots of grass and lots of dirt, which is going to come in handy. But reason why I started recording now before I'm even done with this project is I started digging over here and I noticed this one knucklehead. He's just standing out here. And he has a green... I don't know what this guy is. Like, what is he? A forester have this type of green? I am not sure how I know. Well, let's just see. Are you a baddie? No. Alright, I'm gonna kill him. It. And see. We're not getting a message. Okay, I gotta get in quick. Give me blocks. Blocks. I don't care what. I do see a new green one right there. I wanna see what he is. Keep saying he. No? And this green is different. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It kind of odd. But anyway, what did I add between episodes? I did add the barley right there. We did the honey together. And I think... yeah, I planted the flax and I made another wheat field. That is pretty much it. I did not add any more berries. And I did a lot of digging over here as well. As you guys can see, it goes down 2 more layers. So we dug up to here last time, and I did this a little bit bigger. And you guys see I did not taking out the ore that is like this, because it seems with the way the terrain generated, it's 2 layers now. So if I would break all of these, there's nothing underneath it. There's just regular stone, right? So I'm limiting myself on how much digging I can do. And it's really visible right here. I think that one of these is clay, and then I don't know what the other ones are yet. We're gonna have to set up something here. Of course, I need to dig this out first. So I will probably go in on this level. So that would be... right. Oh, so I need to step down. Because I want this to be above ground, just like this. And this, I want it to be the actual floor, if that makes sense. So it would be... okay, this stone is a little harder. And of course, I'm going to make it 3 tall altogether, so these guys can walk over these stones or clay and so on. So this would be our ground level right here. Let's just go ahead and see where that lines up. Okay, so I'm going to have 1 step down over here, which is fine. Let's go ahead and get these on the floor and turn it there. So now we can step up here, and then I'll probably add another one. Nope, I'm gonna leave this. This is good. This is good ore. Okay, so we're gonna go to this height. But anyway, guys, could get the idea. So I'm gonna dig this out here in just a little bit. But first, let's talk. Oh yeah, and then the other layer down here I also have ready. This is when I hit this stuff here, which I think we're gonna. This is like the coal. And then something else. I totally forgot what all the ores are, but that shouldn't be a problem. We'll find out. So, let's go ahead and look at the science real quick before we continue. I did complete it. I did the... right there. Barley farming. That's what I did. Yes. Yeah, that's the one I did. Because I just wanted to get ready so we have something. And right now, I think I've been doing... chicken farming. So we're gonna go ahead and complete this, and I think we're gonna go ahead and set ourselves up a chicken farmer to see what that looks like. So let's go ahead and get a bed here, right here, and then let's see. So probably on the food. Okay, we have this, that. We have the beekeeper and we have the barley farmer. So now it's the chicken farm. Just, you know, for science, let's go ahead and put this. How big can we make you? Okay, so this seems to be the same size as the berry bushes. No, it's a little bit smaller than berry bushes. Is it? I'm not sure, but the same as the honey. So let's go ahead and put this here. And we have a drop-off just there, so let's go ahead and find out what this is going to look like. And then we'll also see what this is going to bring. You guys see up the buckets. I did not get a second water gatherer just yet. We still have enough, it seems. Okay, these like chicken houses. I like these models. They're cool. All right, cool. So we're going to wait for this, but let's see what the next sciences we want. Water pump. Allowing water to be gathered anywhere at a slower pace. Okay. Fishing unlocks fishermen. What do we need for that? We need olive farming. So let's go ahead and do that. And this requires beeswax. We have plenty of that, I think. Yeah, we got 206. So that should be researched in no time. Beeswax, 8 of 10. 9 of 10. All right, do one more there, my friend. And then we can continue to the fishing. So this is going to give us olive oil, olives, wood coating, adobe, and coated planks. And the olive farmer. All right, there we go. Let's complete this, and then let's go straight for fishing. Start science. We might need the bronze anvil. Ah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to need to probably get into the arrows and so on. Where do I want the... Because this one I'm pretty sure is going to be a 10 by 10, the olive. Hope so. Do I have any olives at all? You get any with the research? Well, let's just find out. Food. Olive farmer. So let's see. Okay, so this is a 10 by 10. Okay, let me just put this right there and then I'm just, oops. Take these out here real quick. Yes, I need more beds. Thank you very much. But okay, this is odd. Happened. I'm not sure what happened. I could have sworn there was. Okay, colony, recruitment. There we go. 32. So this is a long ways off. So let's go ahead and get you one. Let's put that thing there. So they don't need to walk that far. The closest one is there. Oh, yes. And one person told me that I do not need this thing here. The grocery store. I'm still going to leave it for now. That person said that the colonists can just go to the flag and pick up their food. So me putting it right next to it doesn't make any sense. But I think I will move this downstairs eventually. Right? I have a plan. That's something I want to try out. But we'll do that when we get to it. I want to lock them up completely, give them a grocer, their beds, you know, and there's no reason for them to come out of this hole, if that makes any sense. And the way I'm thinking of doing that later is to simply put a block here, for example, because then these guys cannot get out. Like he's going to try to come up here and he won't be able to. I think he's just going to get food. So I'm going to let him. Yep. So if their grocer is down there somewhere, these guys don't ever need to come back to the surface. Because you see, this whole time that this guy is now walking down there, he's not working. I need these guys to work. Ah, olive. Okay. Yeah, of course. Olives are trees. Duh. And we only have 6. So we're going to have to wait for that to get more. Is there any zeros here? Do not see the olives. Not sure. Let me go ahead and break. Ah, they look like saplings. Okay. All right. Now it's in there. And now if it takes it out, it should go down to 0. So we see what we have there. But it's bedtime. All right. I'm going to keep working the night here. Digging out the trench and so on. And let everything keep going. And then we'll see. Oh, yeah. Science. Fish. Requires olives. Okay. So I got to wait anywhere for this guy to harvest so we get to science. It is time to flood this. I'm hoping that I did not forget anything. Well, I guess I did forget this. I always pulled it up as tall as the grass is on the outside. And then eventually we figure out if we want to make it deeper and so on. So when I open this and the other side, it should flood this entire thing here. So let's just go ahead and do it. It's the first time that we're flooding something. And then of course underneath here, which I cannot see, I still need to exchange them. So let's see how quick this is. Let's open both sides. So this is gonna be quicker. It's quite exciting. I like it. There we go. Alright, it does 2 rows every second, I'm gonna say. And sometime very soon, we should see it meet in the front, where it's the deepest. I'm looking over there if I can see the water coming, but it's gotta go down and then around the corner first. So I think this one is gonna go around the corner before this one gets to the corner. And while we wait, let's check science here. Fishing completed. Alright, so I don't know. I think I want to do the bronze anvil. Oh, I need to get fish first. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the bronze anvil so we can finally make arrows. I think that's what I need to make arrows. Alright, so this one is there. How close are we over here? There we go. There it is. That is so cool. I like this mechanic. I just wish we could pick it up so we could make water features like fountains or waterfalls and so on. Don't even make it flowing water, right? Or I mean, it doesn't do anything to zombies anyway. Wow. Bronze anvil is already done. Okay. That was quick. Alright, let's get back in. Now this is all flooded and let me show you guys what I have planned. I did say that I'm gonna just stick with this size, even when we get the upgrade to make it a bigger and so on, but for now we're gonna stick with this. And I did a little bit of planning over here. Let's start from the bottom. So this block right here is the ceiling of this first mine shaft. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave 3 space, and there's gonna be another ceiling and 3 space, another ceiling, 3 space, and then the floor of our actual castle. Or I should say, the courtyard, whatever. So this right here is going to be my main floor. That means right here, I'm going to need to extend all the way out there to the corners and fill all this stuff. But I'm definitely not going to do that until I have the other science researched. And that's what I want to look for now. So let's go ahead and complete this. I want to find... now we can do archery. Okay. Where is... There's the digger. Traders. Which accelerates trading with other colonies. I was thinking of how that's gonna work. Where is the workbench? I need the builder. Where is the builder? Is that come with the digger? Automatically? No, builder. Limit 2. There's the builder. So I need the stonemason's workbench and the digger. And the stonemason's workbench, we require basic science bags. In basic science bags, we need technologist. And technologist, we need tailor, bronze anvil, and olive farming. And alright, tailor it is. We need to make the tailor. Let's start with the science. Okay, cool. So we know how to get to that and the digger and so on. And I am not sure what I want to start with. That's the biggest problem. Because before I continue spreading out more and getting more colonists and so on, I would like to have a footprint done. Because my thing is that I don't like when it's disorganized like this, right? Everything just thrown in the grass like that, it drives me nuts. So this is going to be my floor right here. Whatever this floor is going to be, I don't know yet. But here we go. So 1, 2, 3. And then over there it gets taller, but it doesn't matter because we have the trench now, so nothing can hop over the wall. So I think I'm going to, this is my next, manual project while I wait for things to happen, that I'm just gonna dig this out. And let's just go ahead and make the wall itself only 2 tall for now. Actually, this is 3, so it would be like that. Yes. And then, of course, over here, this is going to continue. Just like that, because the wall is going to be the same height, and this is going to be filled up to this level here, if that makes sense, right? So you guys see what I'm going to do here. Let's check science. So we got the tailor completed. And let's go ahead and do the basic science bags. Oh, we need technologist first. Okay, so we'll start with that. I need these and wooded planks, bronze plates, and copper nails. Alright, so now while these guys are going to sleep, go ahead and let's take the bronze anvil. Alright, let's get rid of all of this stuff here. The bronze anvil, we have a tailor shop. And I think that is the new things. We don't have anything else. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's do that, and let's check over here as well of the things that we've gotten. Should be towards the bottom. Sure, let's keep 9 coated planks, 5 adobe, tailor shop, wood coating, and the buckets are highest priority. They always should be, I think. And this is the bowstring. Let's keep 3, that's fine. Okay, is anything else added here? No. 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 Alright, good. Let's go ahead and drop 2 beds. And we're just gonna put them here. And crates are there. So let's go ahead and make this tailor workshop here. And the bronze anvil there. So, tailor workshop. Linen pouch is for gunpowder. Yep, we don't have that yet. Linen bag 60, sure. Linen 25. And white carpet we don't need, that's decorative for now. And then this guy is gonna make bronze plates, bronze, and bronze arrows. That looks good. Let's go ahead and do these first. I'm not after the arrows yet. I wanted to craft the other things first and then make the arrows. Okay, so we have that. In science, we're doing the technologist, yes, okay. And then we have candles, we have cook. I'm probably gonna throw, oh, fisherman, we need the fisherman. I forgot. Okay, food. Fish farmer. Now, do you need water? Not arable. Okay. Can I place you here? Not arable, okay. So do you need grass? It does. 6 by 8. So I'm guessing 50 is gonna be the biggest. So if I go 5, no. 45 is too small. So 4 by 12. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and make it right there. It doesn't matter. And I'm gonna need a bed again. There you go. Let's go ahead and make 2 more. 1 more, whatever. Just so we have it. And get the colonists going here. And then also let's give you a crate right there. Actually, come on, there. Okay, he just got up. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Okay, so it's just like any other farm, like the chicken farmer or the bee farmer and so on. Okay, so it does not need water or anything. Oh. And now I'm wondering... Yeah, we really should. I should really try to get this cook here next. Now, once we have the fish. That's right. Because that way I can probably make some luxury foods that have something to do with this over here, like cooked fish. Yeah, it says needs a stove. And that is a happiness value of 15. Because we're down to a happiness of 10 because our population has been growing so much, right? So we have to up the food. Or clothing and so on. Okay, so this is already done. Complete. So let's go ahead and let's just kick this in. Let's just see. That's fine. Fisherman. Aha. Well, we're gonna make one of these as well. You're gonna park right next to this so you guys can talk. And it should be coming here any second. Because we had enough beds. Alright, right there. Blue shirt. By the way, that green shirt that I saw outside in the beginning of the episode, I'm pretty sure was a hostile mob. Because I've seen them at night. So they seem to have seem to have the same speed. So this guy right here, I think I'm gonna get rid of when we move everything around. Because this one only takes up one spot. Right? There's no farm, so I can add a lot of these and not have to worry about the size. We can... I mean, we saw we couldn't make it any smaller or bigger than this. That's a lot of space. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the stove. And now that we have it... And we have the science lab. I don't think there's anything else. No. I did switch the science over to the basic science bags because we need that. Yes, to make the digger, and then once we have the digger, I can actually start taking out this area over there. I don't want to dig anymore by hand, guys. I'm done with it. Let's go ahead and put this guy right here. Okay, and we should get a, yeah, right there, this guy. So let's see here. I need 20 boiling water, cooked fish, and fish meal. Infinite, cooked lobster, and cake in empty bucket. Flour, eggs, water, bucket, honey, berry, and firewood. 100 calories, happiness value 50, and stockpile 0. Okay, so I don't want to go crazy here. So let's do 15 of this. We don't have any lobster, so I'm going to set this to... actually, let's just put it to 15. Yeah, right there, just once we get lobster. And cooked fish and fish meal, we're also going to set down to... Let's put this to 30. Just like that. And let's just see how long this takes. Now, happiness. We are at 8. So I don't want to add anything else. Cake, cooked fish. In stockpile 0. So if I... What does this mean here? Like... Daily total items. Aha. That's a weird number. 1 blind happiness increase 3. Let's put this to 7.5. And then this is cake. This is a really weird number. Let's just put this to 5.55. And is there something else? Lobster, which we don't make yet. Okay. So let's just go ahead and keep it there. So I did notice we have 5 cooked lobsters now. So I think either the fisherman or the fish farm is getting them. I'm not sure which one. Where's the guy down there? Oh, he must be getting groceries. Okay. So that is working and our happiness is 15. It was actually higher just a minute ago. I'm not sure what else there was here. Maybe I had some cakes, but I don't have any cake either. It's at 0. And yeah, 0 lobsters. So, but anyway, we're at 15, so that is fine. Now, the next thing is that the science cannot continue because we are missing bricks and stockpile 0. All the other stuff we have. And in order to cook it, we need clay. So it is time that we set up a couple miners. So we're gonna set up the second tier now, which is right here. Or at least that's where I want to put it. So let's put 3 beds here. And then the miner, I said I'm going to put here, here, and here. Those are the 3 different blocks. And then we just gotta give them a crate right there. And that should work. So these guys are going, and I started digging out down here. But I'm gonna wait to set up those guys, because again, 3 more now. We're already up to 40 colonists, so that's just gonna mean more pressure at night. And needing more food and all those good things. So we're gonna wait for that, but now I should be able to make the bricks to get that science going. Because I really want that digger to start working, excavating all this. It finally finished. It took forever. 3 days and 2 night cycles. It was the basic science bags, because they are also shared with the technologist over there. So I'm not gonna do this just yet. I think the next one I do want to do, though, is the splitting stump. Just so I can take this out of the workbench, okay? What that means is that right in here, we're currently making firewood, but I can then turn this off in this workbench and have a dedicated item for that. So let's go ahead and set up our first construction digger area, and I set up a block right here, just so I have the corner of this. Ooh, this looks a little bit different than I remember. And now let's see how big the area is that I can do at once. This is not going to interfere with the olives. Right there. Alright, so here we go. And then all I gotta do over here is add... We have enough beds. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 are good enough for now. And we give them a workbench right there. There. Or, sorry, crate. So they only need to walk very little to get drop off the items that they mine. Are these guys gonna come? There they are. I think. Wait, why are we not rooting here? Blue? There we go. Now we got him. And you guys saw happiness was up to 53. Why did it go down 4 instead of 5? I just hired 5 guys. Well, it doesn't matter. But you guys see here, 25 for the cake. 18 for the cooked lobster and 8 for the cooked fish and well fed. I think what this means is that everything over, like every 100 over the 2,000 calories that they have the minimum, you get another point. So when we get over 2250, then it, no, I'm sorry, over 2200, then we're gonna get 2 extra well fed points over here. Okay, so great. I just hired these. Well, you guys see they did a little bit of digging right here. And it's going to keep going. So between episodes, I am going to figure out... the next science, sorry, I'm going to do after this is archery, by the way. Because the day guard that's in the middle here, I would like to replace with an archer. Because I do have quite a lot of stragglers in the morning. And the archer just hits harder. Just to make sure that I don't have anything coming in. Because that would be disastrous. But my calories are what bother me the most right now. I'm in the red and I'm down to 129,000. And I need 99,000 a day. So I already added 1 wheat field over here. I am not really sure what would make the most sense to add right now. Like I have all this chicken right here. I don't know what we use chicken for yet. Because I don't think there's anything in here. No. Like, I am not sure what the chicken is used for. Definitely not in here. Not in there. Is there something in the workbench? No. Yeah, I don't know what the chicken is used for. Maybe there's something down the line that we can make. So I gotta figure out which one. Maybe I'll add a few more berry farmers. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that real quick. And instead of making them the large size, we're just going to smack them right here for the time being until I had time to figure this out. So we're going to take food. Let's get, what's the minimum? I think 3 by 7. So let's go ahead and I just want to use the least amount of room that I can do. So let's go this, there. And I don't know why it is complaining. Don't know. I mean, we have the beds. Maybe because we're in the negative in calories. Maybe. Let's go ahead and get this going. Alright. Down to 103,000. I need 105,000 per day. Oh boy. Also, what am I going to do with all these olives? I have 1,400 olives. We just set this up like an hour ago in real life. So I'm getting so many olives from one little farm. I'm not sure what we're going to use those for. So we got plenty of cooked fish. Alright, bread. That's what's doing really bad. Is there this costs me 41.67 a day. 208 berries a day. 5 fish a day. That's it? Okay, so why don't I come down to this a little bit and crank this up? Because on the fish, I'm doing good right now. I got 70 waiting. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and wait out the next day and keep my eye on this. So this area is done over here, and I added 3 more wheat fields. I added, well, these 3 berry bushes over here, and I added another wheat field over here just earlier. I got rid of those 5 miners that we had, and I got even rid of this grocery store guy here, just trying to limit the colonists as much as possible at 49. You guys see the calorie use a day is in orange, 96,000. Total calories, I'm down to 75,000. And I am not sure why it's happening. I'm added so much food. I have no wheat, only 2 flour, but I'm down to 20 bread, 112 berries. This over here is doing fine. That's just under the limit. And I noticed one more thing, by the way, I didn't know before is you can right-click the chicken farmer. And I set the limits to 300 each. And this here, oh, that's still the chicken farmer, the B one, also the 300 each. Not sure why these are different from all the other farmers, like the fish farmer or, you know, wheat and so. Why is there a limit? Maybe because we're feeding them something? I don't know what we're feeding the bees, though. I don't think we're feeding those anything. It doesn't matter. So in science, we did complete the splitting stomp, and now I'm learning cabbage farming. Because I figured it's food, so as soon as this is done, I'm gonna add one of the patches over here. And that's what the unemployed farmer is for. I'm waiting for that. And these, by the way, I've been putting into the field. That one, so I don't have gaps because that will take up an entire row. If I put one here, I need to shift it over, right? So I'm just gonna put in one into the fields now. And this is gonna be the last ceiling that we're gonna have right here. And then we're gonna come down to this level. So I have 1, 2, 4 farms. I only can do 2 because otherwise the water is gonna be a problem. I don't know. I'll think about it between episodes. I'm gonna keep, you know, preparing the area and moving things around just so I can actually start building the castle and we can start putting the beds where they're supposed to be, just instead of people sleeping in the fields like this. Yeah, so my biggest worry right now is calories. I'm gonna keep my eyes on this to make sure that we're making it. And happiness is at 44. We're still getting, like, we're down to 90% availability for bread. Oh, that's because I lowered this over here. That's why. Okay. Interesting. All right. And this is down to 2031 altogether, so I could possibly lower this. No, this is below. Trying to get it close as possible to 2000. So just like right there. Okay. So maybe just save a little bit here and there. I'm down to 53,000. Anyways, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so as well. Every like helps my channel greatly and the videos to get them out there. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get my videos in your subscription feed. That is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.